guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be showing you Athena's cage. Athena is the veiled chameleon. So her cage is a reptibreeze cage, and it is the largest size that they have. It's about 4 feet tall, and it makes a pretty comfortable home for her because she is a female veiled chameleon, so she isn't really that big, and it gives her a lot of space. And there's Athena. She's trying to hide from us. There she is, looking right at us. The first plant right here is a golden pathos, and I really like this plant for her because she's not able to eat it. It's not too bad for them if they do eat it, but the leaves are pretty big, so it discourages her from eating it, and it is also a great plant to collect her water. In this cage, I don't have a dripper because I do spray the cage with water about once or twice a day, and that's enough for her to be able to get the water that she needs. Now, this isn't recommended for all species of chameleons. This is for a veiled chameleon, so I'm going to be telling you how I have the cage set up for her being a veiled chameleon. There's a branch back here that goes all the way up to the top, and she's able to use that as her basking spot. There is a heat lamp right above it that gets really hot, so I try to keep the plants out of that area and just use the branch for her to be able to warm up on, because the plants get too hot and they don't do well underneath that heat lamp. Up at the top is the UVV lights for her, and it also is beneficial for the plants too. And then above that is another light, and that's just to light up the whole cage so that the area isn't too dark. So she has her UVV light, her heat light, and just more light to make the place really bright. Veiled chameleons are not something that you really handle. They're something that you look at. They don't enjoy interaction, and they don't do well from the stress of it. So she's a little stressed out right now because she's not used to me spending so much time looking at her. Most of the time, I just completely ignore the fact that she is there, and she's happy with that. Back here is a ficus tree, and it's not doing too well because every time it grows new leaves, she eats them. So it has a little bit of leaves, but as you can see, like, they start coming in and she eats them. And then I have some more branches set up throughout the cage, as well as a vine in the very back that goes up to the top and then hangs over to this side. So there's lots of branches everywhere for her to climb on and places for her to hide. And back here is her food bowl, and I use that food dish when I'm feeding her things like roaches or superworms or anything like that. And sometimes I just feed her crickets, and she likes those as well. I just leave them loose in the cage and she goes around hunting them. And this is her tail right here. So she's trying to hide and get away from the camera. When she needs to lay eggs, I set a bucket of dirt in the back there where she's able to dig and lay her eggs once she feels comfortable enough to do so. And that is Athena the Veiled Chameleon's cage. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!